The 20th century economy has at the heart of it the idea that we have to have economies that grow indefinitely, with GDP or national income as the metric by which we measure that success. And in fact, our economies have become financially, politically and socially addicted to unending growth. But if we look to nature, nothing in nature grows forever. Things grow up and mature. One example of why GDP needs to become a response variable, adapting as we create regenerative economies, comes from China. The government is investing $360 billion in installing solar energy capacity by 2020. Well, installing that capacity will be a big boost for GDP. It creates technology and jobs, putting it in. But once that capacity is in, the cost of electricity falls to near zero. So it doesn't contribute to GDP anymore. It's a good example of creating regenerative energy structures that have a big boost to GDP and then don't contribute more. So a degenerative economy is the linear economy of the 20th century. We would take Earth's materials, make them into stuff we want, use it for a while and throw it away. And this cuts against the cycles of the living world. So we need to bend that line around and create loops of circular use of resources so that resources are never used up, but always used again and again. An economy that runs on sunlight, an economy in which waste from one process becomes food for another. Then we'll begin to work with and within the cycles of the living earth, and then we can thrive.